think that was what I hated so much about first year. You meeting people, talking to people, and feeling like you've connected to someone, and then they see you the next day and act like, who you? Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. And as you all know, I am the hand demonstrator, so pardon me if this pisses. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know, my name is Dinah, and today I'll be giving you the juice of my first year experiences, the juice of my first day in Obodo Ibo. No, not that. My first year wasn't my first time in the UK, but yeah. I'll be talking to you today about what my expectations were and what happened actually and what my reality is now. So sit back, grab a chair, and let's talk about it, honey. On coming here, the first thing I did was look for people who were from around my area, at least Nigeria, just to, you know, feel at home. Just to, everywhere you see a black person, your eye just bang. Where are you from? Are you Nigerian? Okay. So it was, I think that's the first thing that came into my mind, just trying to meet friends who would make me feel at home, who would make me feel that I'm not alone here. That was what I did at first. And, you know, because I came during Freshers Week, so it was a lot easier. I met, not a lot, but quite a few that I was satisfied with. At least we got to talk, we got to know each other. We got to explore different places together, the tiny places. We got to ask people where the food shops were, where the salons were. So, you know, just to feel at home, just to feel like you're not alone. So that was the first thing I think that happened in my first year. And after that, we progressed to, you know, trying to remember what our parents told us, all the advice, all the little things. You try to bring it in and try to go with that and not try to drift away at the same time. So I tried joining different clubs. I joined Red Cross, I joined the football club, badminton. Till today, I'm not even in any one of them today. But I was able to keep up with the football one until the ending of second year, where I kind of pulled away because of school work. So yeah, I was able to, you know, join a whole lot of clubs, which I didn't even end up attending. It was just trying to, you know, get into the process. First year, trust me, was me everywhere. If you call me for I'm coming. What time is it? I will dress up and be there. It's just for you to, you know, get connections, build up yourself, see where you fit in, see the kind of friends you're going to be with for the rest of your uni, which to me, that was a mentality. That shouldn't be anyone's mentality, but that was mine back then. And yeah, that was basically it. And then when school started, it was another phase altogether. I found it hard, you know, trying to get used to some of the stuff they use in school. I found it hard to maneuver through the student central, the student portal, where you do your assessment and everything, if you don't know what that is. Because during my foundation year, we didn't have anything like that. It was just come to class. If you have an assignment, you submit it. Like, it was just normal how it's done back home. But uni was a lot different. It was you keeping up with your timetable. Even if you have reminders there, notifications popping up on the student central, you still need to keep up with your timetable, keep up with labs, know where the classes are. You know, all those things were just overwhelming. So for you to get into that, you have to be into the school life, that at least for the first few months. You can't be saying, oh, I have arrived, I want to go and party. No. You have to try and absorb that uni life first. Set your grounds first, know where you should be, what you should be doing at the right time before you think of getting too comfortable with the whole thing. So I found it really difficult to maneuver, to use a lot of software. We had to do statistics, to use Minitab, to use even PowerPoint. I won't lie to you, I wasn't really good at using Microsoft packages, so I found it really hard to use those things, because first year was the year where, you know, you had to start off with presentations, you have to start off with little things like that. It was really overwhelming for me. Probably for people who have studied here their whole life, it was easy peasy to them. People who did their A-levels here, that was so easy for them. But for me, I found it hard knowing that my secondary school, we went to secondary school, we did computer science, but the computer science was jokes, man. It was really jokes. So yeah, that was what I really found overwhelming with school life. And then back to making friends. You know, you meet people, you meet this person asks you, have you met that person? Or do you know this person? Or since you're Igbo, do you know this person? Igbo is one of the ethnic groups in Nigeria. Since you're Yoruba, do you know that person? That's how you connect, that's how you meet people, from people asking you if you know this, if you know that. And, you know, meetups and, you know, whatever people organize and whatever meetings people do. First year is just that year where I was everywhere and anywhere. Let's put it that way. And then, yeah, I got used to, even especially, this one is the one that pisses me off every time I have to think about it. But I've gotten used to it now, because, I mean, what can you do? You meet someone, or you meet a group of people, you guys talk, you guys laugh, you guys share experiences, and then the next day they see you like, they pass you like wavelengths, just pass you like that. Phew. Who are you? Do I know you? I think that was what I hated so much about first year. You meeting people, talking to people, and feeling like you've connected to someone, and then they see you the next day and act like, who you? So yeah, that was just it. And then the gists came in, the drama, people. First year was a mess, trust me. Everyone wanted to be popping, everyone wanted to be known, everyone wanted to be... Since everyone wants to be everywhere, things will come up, gist will come up, drama will come up, people will talk about people, you hear what people are talking about people. You try to keep away from it, but you can't, because you're in Brighton, which is like a little town, and you just can't keep away from anything. It's just... There's no way, even if something passes through you, there's a way you will hear it, or you'll be talked of, or you'll be someplace where you hear about someone or something, or it's just so random. And first, it was another year where I wanted to explore. I remember, you know, trying a whole lot of things. I tried photography, I tried modeling, I tried I applied for jobs, I got rejected. I stood up, I applied and applied and applied and applied again. I still got rejected. First year was a mess, but it was a whole lot of experience that I think that it's actually made me who I am now. I'm in my final year, and it's so relieving that I'll be finishing in a few months. It's so relieving, and at the same time it can be saddening, because even through all this, there are people who have stuck with you through to the end. Those ones who you found value in first, second, and now I'm in final year. Yeah, so that was just my experience throughout first year. And see, don't let anybody lie to you about uni life. Uni life is you making it what you want it to be. It's not what people have different perception of uni life, because in uni, trust me, you'll find different types of people. You will find the church people. If that's your organization, you join. You find the club people. If that's your organization, you join. You find the studious people. If that's your faculty, you join. You find the people who don't really take things serious, but their school is always in their mind. People are different, so you can't just hear something about uni from one person and take that in. No, come, live with the moment and go through it. Just don't listen to anybody telling you, oh, uni life is so hard, oh, uni life is so... Yes, it depends. It all depends on how you see it. If you want uni life to be easy for you, then it all comes down to your personality. It all comes down to the way you see things, the way you perceive the world, the way you perceive people around you. it just comes down to what you even define as a uni life. So don't let anyone deceive you about what university is or what it should be like. For me, I wouldn't lie to you, I had the best experiences in my first year, and even up until now, I wouldn't trade anything for those experiences. I would still talk about them to people. I'll still hold on to those things or those experiences like it's my life. But there are some things I would love to go back and change. There are some things that I would love to go back and say, oh fam, I'm not coming there, I'm not going there. But at the same time, all those things put me here, all those things brought me to this final year, all those things kept me strong and going. So at the end of the day, what matters is the degree. What do you have to show for at the end of the day? Because trust me, first year was a whole lot of mess coupled with 2 receipts. So if you want to do uni life and then you don't have anything to show for it, why was you in uni in the first place? So at the end of the day, it all comes down to what university stands for. Why did you go to uni? Where is your degree? What did you have? What did you come out with? So that is just the best advice I can give. I have no advice but for you to come live for the moment and focus on what you actually came for, and you'll be fine. You will be fine, trust me. Okay, so I'd like to know what you thought about this video. I would like to know your experiences when you were in uni, or if you're in uni at the moment, what are your experiences? And I'd just like to know. Leave it in the comment box, and if you like this kind of video, if you want more uni videos, just give this video a thumbs up on it. Give it a thumbs up and I'll sure to leave it. Okay, alright, bye. I'll see you definitely in my next video. For now,
Yeah.